The last few days have been good for Ender and company. Property to call their own, cats in their pockets, full bellies and restful nights following days of honest work. Not much to complain about by any stretch of the imagination. Mining raw copper has proven lucrative. The hills around the hub are rich in ore and, so far at least, relatively safe from brigands. The free friends can sit and share tales of their past lives or listen to idle gossip from local barflies in the evening. Bovisa and Hax seem content with this new life and talk of eventually starting a farm to provide their own food. Yet it is not enough for Ender. His freedom has awakened a restless spirit eager to explore and partake of all that the wider world has to offer. When not out mining, he has taken to honing his skills with blade and polearm, so that he might take on any of the myriad challenges in the borderlands. Tales of ancient ruins, lost treasure, and legendary bounties have filled his head and invaded his dreams. A simple laborer is not the life he wants to pursue. Perhaps he is merely headstrong, or maybe it is that perennial sense of invincibility bestowed upon all youth. In any case, Ender is determined to make his mark on the world. For now, his friends are happy to oblige. Hello again everyone, we are GamingByGaslight and welcome back to Kenshi. So, as I said at the end of the last episode, we have saved up some cats, we've equipped, that's not really what we want. Yeah, we've equipped everyone. Probably want to get some secondary weapons at some point. But for now, I'd say we're doing good. Everyone's got some food on them, we've got backpacks, we're pretty much set for looting. I don't really know where I want to go. Maybe, I mean, there's kind of like a path here we could follow. We could do that. That looks interesting. Could also go this way. But yeah, you know what? Let's go west. We'll go west as far as we can get. And then maybe follow this, I don't know, is this like a canyon or something? It may be a terrible idea, but it may not be a bad idea either. Also, there's someone we can talk to here. Who is this? Gemson. Hey, Roamer, looking to band up? Sure, I'm interested. I would, but I need 3,000 cats before I can leave town. Will you help me out? I want another person? Let's say no thanks for now, but what are your stats exactly? Gemson has... Well, we can only see right off the bat here. Bit of attack. Actually, one attack by the sounds of it, but a bit of an equipment bonus. 4 minus 5, or minus 4, so it's 1. I mean, you've got some attack. You're not that great, though. Maybe I will leave you for now. We'll come back. You know, once we can afford it, maybe we'll go and pick you up. Got a bunch of barfugs here. We've got Parg and Hobbes. Let's go talk to Hobbes next. That's right, come sit with me. Have a drink. Hey, have you ever heard the story of the Wailing Banshee? What's it about? Well, legend has it, it dwells in a sunken cave south of the Outlands. I hear it has bones made of solid diamond. Just one tooth would fetch you kabillions, no, poo-billions of cats. It has the gigantic tongue of a lusty tree hag and a marvelous pair of bingo wings that droop like smooth potato butter. I do like the sound of potato butter. Some even say that it has the snout of fondled truffle. Even the most handsomest of man-warriors haven't been able to hunt the peppery thing down. Okay. Yes, that does sound amazing. How do we find it? If I knew that, I would have tracked it down myself. But, if you're gonna head out in search of it, you must take me with you. Call it an old man's dying last wish. What's wrong with you? Aren't we all slowly dying in this relentless dark world? Yes. And this dying man wishes to witness that diabolical monster with his own 2 eyes. They say that if you lick one of its pinky toes, then you'll gain the power of sweet, balmy immortality. Oh, and that true love smooch will transform the beast into a glorious man-cherub, whom will grant you all of your deepest munchies. This sounds rather suspect, but, Yes, sure, join us, why not? Oh, geez, and he's just free. Okay, well, I will... Okay, we've got Hobbes now, and I assume he's got to be, like, some unique character or something, since he had, like, all that dialogue. What are his stats? Oh, he's actually pretty good at martial arts. So I might keep him that way, actually. Oh, he's only +3, but he's got... Let's see here. +8 from being indoors, okay. Well, he's actually got some skill of heavy weapons, but he's not terribly strong. Not very athletic. No lockpicking. You know what? He's an extra hand. What has he got on him? He's got nothing whatever. Alright, that does lead me to question a little bit the wisdom of bringing him along. I will admit. But, having said that, let's see, ringed sabers. Well, I like the idea of having blueprints, but maybe we will... That's already known, so we don't need that. Hidden Fist, huh? The metal brute's terror is soon to end. Will you be the hero of the innocent? Wow, 50,000 cats. That does intrigue me. Let's buy... Maybe a bit of Gohan here. Cooked vegetables. Let's actually, yeah, put our food in there. And a meat wrap. Alright, let's go get Hobbes geared up as well. Let's see what we can afford for him. And, yeah, we'll buy a backpack. And if we look at Hobbes here, that has no stats whatsoever. That is some stats. Bit of stats. Ooh, a high-grade chain shirt. 12,000. Oh, geez, I don't have the money for that. We'll go with the standard grade, I think. Just so that... Wait, that just went straight into his inventory. All right, and I'll sell your shirt for now. And if you will trade with Hobbes... Don't need that anymore. Okay, and now Hobbes can have his very own backpack so that we can fit all the loot we could possibly ever want. And, yeah, just, yeah. Oh, yeah, Hobbes has no weapon. Maybe I should... You know what? No. Hobbes can... We'll maybe make him a martial artist for the time being. Alright, so we are facing this way, and we would like to start following this route here. I mean, how bad could it be, right? Probably not too terrible. Alright, and off to adventure. You know, there was a time once when I wrestled a Randy Grillo with my bare hands. Right here it was. I sipped a very large amount of rum, so it was the most wobbly of battles. But I did it. I taught that Randy Grillo a lesson in manners and restraint, so I did. Then we sat down together at the campfire and we talked about those pesky cacti. He gave me... All right, Graham. Nap time soon. Take a sip of your medicine and save us from your stories, would ya? Great, I'm all out. The old rum bottle's completely drained, so it is. Okay, so looks like we've discovered something, a Hive Village. Also, let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the shadows, I think. They're okay. Well, they're not terrible, but they are definitely, yeah, they definitely, excuse me? Oh, good God. Oh, dearie me. Oh, crap. Everyone run just as fast as you can. Oh, God. Poor Hobbes. I mean, how many of them are there? There's 1, 2, for... Oh, God. There's way too many of them for us to... No, they are kind... Some of them are kind of damaged, but let's see. 6, 21 defense. Oh, my God. I mean, they got attacked by something. Okay, let's see. How do I get out of this, I wonder to myself. We just, if we keep running up the mountain, maybe we'll be fine. I mean, actually, you know what? Yeah, there's a Hive Village. Let's just send everyone into the Hive Village, and, I mean, assuming the Hive is friendly. Yeah, just make a run for it. No damn running. Actually, how fast can these guys run anyway? 15, yeah, so Hobbes is the weak link in this chain, sadly. But fortunately, none of them are focusing on Hobbes for the moment. And all of us, okay, now they're coming after Hobbes. Maybe I should have had him, break away in a different direction. Or perhaps I should have, well, I mean, Hobbes is, he's doing his best. He's going down, though, isn't he? Poor Hobbes. I think he deserves better than that. Okay, so they just kind of like... Okay, they beat him up, and as far as I can tell, they're just... I mean, Hobbes has nothing in his inventory anyway. There's not really anything for them to take. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's about 8 of these guys. Meanwhile, for our own selves. Yeah, so Bane. I assume that's the area we're living in? Or not living in so much as, are we actually, do they know we're here? Someone knows we're here. Alright, we'll have to come back for Hobbes. We'll circle around and find him. Have everyone run together if we can. Okay, and, I mean, there's some stuff. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh my god, it's a gorilla. They're real. Hobbes wasn't even just making it up. And they've got a lot of strength. Okay, well, that is something. I don't see anyone in this village. Let's just run into the nearest house and hope that... Oh, wait. Here we go. Soldier drones of the Western Hive. Well, let's find out if they're friendly. If they're not, we are about to die. Oh, wait. There is someone running after us. Okay. Oh, and... Should we get in on this action? Let's get in on this action. I mean, that is a lot of drones. And, okay, I guess we're not getting in on that action anytime soon. Where did the bandits go? Okay, there's some hungry bandits over there. We're just standing over here watching the... Oh my goodness. 50 attack. Holy balls. We are not even close to being able to handle this. Okay, now, when Hobbes was talking about gorillas, I was thinking something along the lines of like a gorilla. That looks like some kind of cross between a bear and a bird of some kind. All right, well, I think they just took the meat it had. I'm gonna grab the levers there. We could probably sell that. And Issa's the fastest of us, isn't he? Yeah, he is. So I think maybe what I will do is, if I can find where Hobbes is, we'll have you pick up Hobbes. Let's have you sneak. And as for Ender and Issa, let's have them just go into this nearby house, assuming that they don't mind. It is set to being public, so they'll probably be okay with us, I hope. Okay, what's going on in here? Oh, are there any, doors? Okay, so this is some kind of store. Is there a bar? What is this? Scales. So, justice? Alright, well, that's a start. Let's, wander into this justice place and see what is there. That seems like a safe spot. Issa, meanwhile, let's go save Hobbes, if we can. Man, that gorilla is giant. And pretty strong, so note to self, don't mess with gorillas. Okay, we are still spotted by something. Okay, now we're invisible, that's good. We'll grab Hobbes, we'll bring him over to Ender, and Ender can take care of Hobbes. Alright. I mean, maybe I should get rid of these operating machine jobs instead. Alright, good. Good job. And then just follow Ender. Well, this has been an interesting start for Hobbes. I guess this is also good for building up strength, possibly. For Issa is moderately overburdened as a result of all of this. That's... Alright. Huh, there's actually a... Oh god. God damn it! Okay, how fast can Issa run? He can run 14 miles an hour. This fellow here can run 15, but it's just the one by himself, so... He's also considerably better than... Well, maybe not better. And it's just him, so... I mean, I might even have Issa turn and start smacking this guy around. And, of course, it would be a... What's this? You cannot flee the shop... What? You cannot flee the shop. I am too fast. Wait. Have you been talking to me this whole time? Let's see. Ah, here we go. Let's see. Oh my god, he just keeps going. Human, oh my goodness. Look, a human. Aw. They're giggling at me. Okay, let us trade. Authentic items, nothing stolen. Don't believe the liars who call us thieves. They're... Oh. Why do you flee my shop? Cannot flee the shop. I am too fast. Okay, I can already say I like this guy. Don't get yourself killed, man. I don't want you to get killed. Are you getting attacked? You are, in fact, getting attacked. Okay. Let's see. Put down Hobbes, and then... Alright, attack this idiot. You... Attacking enemies. What enemies are you attacking? Oh, he's just trying to get some space. Fleeing is against shop rule. You're not gonna, like, start attacking me, are you, for running away? I promise I will buy from you, just... Give me a second. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and... Yeah, turn jobs back on. I mean, yeah, 3 of us, there's no way... Okay, he is, in fact, going away now. I like you, shopkeeper, man. You are cool. You are a good guy. We will trade with you. We will do business. As we also fight our first enemy. A common criminal. Well, I guess that farmer was actually the first enemy we fought, but... Do I gain strength while fighting? I assume I do. Yes, just a little bit. Oh good, we're down. Or he's down. Let's have Hax loot this guy. Does he have a bounty on him? Perhaps. Let's see. 13% versus 20. Yeah, so nothing we have now is actually... Or that this guy has is better. But we'll just take all his stuff and we will... You have a bounty on you? You do not. So, yeah, we'll just kind of leave you there. And you can follow Ender. As can you. Alright, so overall, I'd actually say we did not too bad, you know, for 3-on-1. Pretty cool indeed. Alright, and then we'll go back and meet the shopkeeper man, and hopefully things will be alright. Poor Hobbes. He tried so hard. Anyway, let's look at strength. It would probably be best to have Hacks carry him. But while we are in a place of relative safety, I'll probably... Maybe Ender probably needs the most strength. Just because he's the leader, and... You know, he who leads has... Is something moving over there? Oh, it's just a tumbleweed or something. Nothing too serious. Alright, back to the shop. The Justice Shop. I wonder if I could have just picked up that Dust Bandit and sold it. What? Oh, something's going on over here. Someone said something. I thought someone said something, but I don't see anything, so apparently not. There we go. Gaining a bit of strength while waiting for Hobbes to wake up. In a recovery coma. Humans! Yes, okay. I will trade with you now. Ah, you've come to trade with us, humans. Yes, show me your goods. Ooh, you've got some good goods. I like it. Okay, that's only prototype grade. What do we got here? Pole arms. Research bench at level 2. Don't have that. Rusted hive shirt. 20,000 ducats. Or cats, rather. Lever hive vest. Iver chain. Lever hive. Plated drifter's lever pants. I guess that wouldn't be bad to buy. Skeleton repair kit, huh? An authentic repair kit of the very highest quality. Interesting. What is this? Standard first aid kit as a... What is this? Just basic. So what does this do? First aid kit made up of bandages, disinfectant, and painkillers. Quality will limit you if it's lower than your skills. Okay. Don't entirely know what that means, but alright. There's also some hashish, a narcotic product that will ruin your life by getting you arrested. Effects include foolish giggling, increased sense of humor. Ah, so that's why the hivers were giggling at us. And enjoyment of food. Narcotics are illegal in most towns and will get you busted if you are caught smuggling. However, the potential profits are huge. The Traders Guild won't touch them. Despite all of this, however, the drug remains popular, especially in borderland towns where the laws are less aggressively enforced. Interesting. So it sells for 116. Its average price is 144. So if we bought some hashish and then brought it to the hub, could we make a profit on that? Lantern of Radiance. An old lantern, looks pretty beaten up and barely functions. There are some worn out scratchings on it which look like the crude drawings of a child. And also some robotic stuff, some building material. I mean, there's not much I really feel like buying here. A grand fish. Let's buy some hashish, though. We can sell that. How that works out for us. And what else is going on in here? Kind of disorganized, to be honest with you. Not that that's a bad thing. And let's see. So that's that. I guess we'll kind of keep going deeper. I mean, that Grillo scared the heck out of me. Oh, right. Have everyone meet up here, and then we'll keep wandering out into the vast wilderness. My gut does kind of suggest that maybe this is a mistake. But, you know, you don't make an omelet without breaking a couple of eggs, so perhaps we need this. We need to wander into the jungles of Vane, which is what this area is apparently called. I'm assuming it's Bugtown, really. Maybe I shouldn't zoom out too far, because apparently I have a hard time seeing things if I'm too far zoomed out. And maybe we'll go at 2 times speed, just so that it's a little faster, but not too fast. We could actually, I guess, there's a lot of copper here. Could even hang out around the hivers, perhaps. Yeah, there's a lot of copper here, actually. Kind of tempted to try prospecting just to see. We are going over here, right? I mean, I guess this is a... Whoa. Oh, yeah. Everyone at the same speed, please. Let's stick together. We don't really know what we're up against out here, so it's probably in our best interests not to... Probably don't want to wander too far off the paths. I mean, it's kind of like... Oh, sweet baby Jesus, what is that? A beak thing. Is it by itself? There is just one beak thing. It can run at 31 miles per hour. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Okay, this whole place, this was a mistake. There's just terrifying monsters out here. I mean, it's, yeah, those are some pretty big stats. Well, Hax actually has better attack than it. I mean, 3 of us fighting together. Surely we have a chance, right? Alright, this is probably a mistake, but, let's, attack our target, and then we're going to go from this horrible godforsaken hellhole. Oh, that's a lot of stats. Oh, that's a lot of stats. We're going to die, aren't we? That was a lot of damage. Oh god, Issa's already down. Or at least stunned. Okay, Hax is actually... Yeah, just keep attacking... Okay, this thing's... It's... Yes! We did it! And nobody died. Somehow. Okay, Issa... Actually, well... Is it dead? It's just unconscious. That is absolutely horrifying. Okay. So... If we only encounter one by itself, ew, rotten meat. Only Hive soldiers, drones, worker drones. Okay, so basically only Hivers can eat this stuff. And animals. Okay. We'll grab the meat. I assume we have to cook it before we can actually eat it. And might as well bring the foul raw meat just so we can... Okay, so. But then again, where there is one... God, I'm, like, terrified now. Oh god, what's happening over there? Okay, it is 2 beak things attacking a baby gorilla? Is that a baby gorilla? It's oh no, it's an adult. Is getting murder boned by these beak things, though. So that is absolutely horrifying. Okay, there's another gorilla over there. So everything in this jungle is apparently hostile. Gorilla, no! Focus your fire. Kill one and then the other. Should we go over there and help it? Oh, good. It actually died. Oh, is Hobbes getting up? He is not getting up. Okay. We are in a very not great place. Actually, you know that beak thing, it wasn't that bad, but my gut says it's a... We might be pushing our luck if we keep going. But do we ignore our gut and keep going anyway? Okay, so that thing has fallen. Maybe we should sneak. And let's see here. I wouldn't mind looting this thing, take its levers, and... Like, how bad were these things injured? They were barely hurt at all. Now what are you doing? They're running away. It's running away. Oh, wait, is this thing up again? It is up again. Is now critical. Okay. I kind of want to loot it. So let's loot it, and then we'll get out of here. I think... Oh god. Everyone stay together, because if these beak things come back, like, they're horrifying. They're absolutely horrifying. But, Gaming by Gaslight runs from no man. What are you doing? You are eating the body. Okay, so these things will eat us if we fall. That is important to note. There is still the other one. Okay, you know what? Let's, this was a bad idea. Let's get out of here. We are going to go back to the Hive Village, where we are at least sort of safe. Yes, everyone run together. And, I mean, overall, we managed to beat 1 dust bandit and 1 beak thing. So, overall, I'd say not a bad... Oh god, there's more. There's just... I didn't notice it before, but there is nothing but death in this place. This is not This is not a low level zone. And this tells me everything I need. Oh god. What was happening over here? There is like 3 beak things attacking a wild bull, which is a herbivore. Okay. It is dying. I now know everything I ever wanted to know about beak things, and it was too much. Okay, where is that? Oh god, there's stuff in the village now. What is happening? Excuse me. Yeah, I can see why there's a lot of hivers. Now I understand how this works. It is good to see the walls of the hub. At least for now, we are safe. And our first adventure did not end in death. Only just sadness, really. Sadness and despair. And it occurs to me, I guess maybe our next goal could be to... Oh yeah, let's go right to the bar, actually. Of wherever the heck it is. Or maybe the shinobi thieves pay more. I guess we can kind of experiment with that. Let's see what our bar friend has to say. Well, welcome, of course, is the first thing he says. We have safely made it home. And those guys are going upstairs for whatever reason. Random furniture. I mean, we already know this. What does it include anyway? Are there beds? I don't see beds included in that. As far as I know, we do not have access to beds. Okay, so this will sell for basically what we paid for it, apparently. So it's not actually worth anything special here, is the impression I am getting. What about with the Shinobi thieves? Will they offer us a better price? Also, if we look at our various materials here, bench, display, interior wall, metal table, shelf, sitting box, sitting pillow, stool. No beds though. Okay, so we're now, since West ended up turning out to be a horrible idea. Yes, instead, there's a town down here called Squid. We can always, I guess, go visit there, see what's up. Well, we're just carrying Hobbes with us because I don't really have anywhere better for him to be. And, I mean, maybe Squid will be better for us. What do we know about Squid? If we hover over the map marker, I believe we get told a little, like if we hover over the hub, yeah, we see Holy Nation Outlaws, or maybe we have to visit it at least once first so we know what its story is. I don't actually have much relations with them, apparently. It's not terrible, but not bad. 12 maximum residents. Current... Oh, I should probably be paying attention. Basically, there is stuff. A lot of just random junk. Broken concrete and metal. This is truly not the most hospitable of land, is it? Look at all this. Broken, rock, some, like, weird, like, coral plant thing. Poison sea anemones. Anemones. Whatever word it is I'm trying to say that apparently I can't quite get it. Is that... Okay, that's actually... Oh god, we're getting a bit of lag here as, things load in. I was just kind of concerned for a second. This right here might have been something. Oh boy, we're getting a little bit of... Must be like a new chunk loading or something. We have no, Oh, wait. Kind of forgot to sell this stuff that Hax was carrying, and we still have meat on us. Gotcha. Whoa, whoa, where are you guys going? You're like really running ahead of me. I thought this might have been like a camp for some reason. Don't know why I would have thought that, but it kind of hit me for a moment that, hey, that might actually be a camp of bad people who have decided to set up on the side of the road. And who do we have here? Also, is Hobbes? Hobbes is still not up. He's not going to be up for a while, I assume. Yeah, he's not terribly tough compared to our friends here. What is this? Harumph, whatever your business here, make it quick, Flatskin. Wear that sword for decoration, Flatskin? Okay, so I can already tell these guys probably don't like us very much. Okay, we do have like an inn right here. Actually, there was an inn in Hub. I could have left Hobbes there. But I kind of didn't want to leave him behind. Because, you know, that's just the sort of person I am. Oh yeah, it's a bar. Okay. There is not really any people in this bar. That's cool. Make sure everyone's close by so we can all trade. Who are not wanted by the local faction. Alright, gotta always be careful about that with Issa. Alright, here to trade. I mean, they'll sell us some food. They've got Shade. Soft and Floppy. Dagger-wielding ninja trash wanted for acts of theft and general deviousness. I kind of wonder, if I pick this up, does that, like... Is Shade just out there in the world now, or does she spawn when I possess this bounty thing? I mean, it doesn't cost me any money. Maybe I should actually take these. Let's see. Last seen cowering in the raptor hole in the swamps. The metal brute's terror is soon to end. Will you be the hero of the innocent? I mean, I'm just kind of wondering, like, should I take these now? Or do I kind of leave them? Because, I mean, it's not bad. You know what? Actually, let's just take these just so we have them on us. Then we can decide what we actually want to do with them later. I might have actually wanted to keep that helmet. It looks ugly as sin, so I don't know if I really want it, but then again, I guess that's not the best way to measure something. I'm assuming it costs money in order to have this guy sit here. Yes, 100 cats, yowza. Okay, well, let's have Ender and friends explore this new town of Squid that we find ourselves in. What kind of store is this? It's a police tower. Okay. This is an armor shop. And this is a weapon shop. Okay, so we now know the various things, at least right here. Let's go visit the police station first of all. I assume we can learn some useful stuff here. Hello there, friendo. Can't talk to anyone except, I assume this is the police chief. The 100 Guardian. Okay. I am a bounty hunter looking for work. Then hunt for it, hunter. Check the wanted posters. Search the outlands for criminals in hiding. Then bring them to me to get your reward. Okay, cool. Do you have any confiscated goods? Yeah, that doesn't seem like a wise choice. What do we got up here? Ooh, training dummies. Mark 2s. Or Mark 3s, actually. Well, that actually gives us... I mean, I assume they're not just for casual use, but... Okay, so it actually won't help hacks, but Issa and Ender, they could always use the extra training. Alright, so that's enough of training there. We got ourselves a couple of extra levels, which will help us if we run into more nasty bandits. And what is this? The Shek will crush every last flat-skin nest in this world. The greedy fat cowards repulse me. Okay, I can tell already we are going to be the best of friends. Let's have Issa and Hax sit down, and Ender's going to go talk to the barkeep. You're not going to, like, actually pick a fight with me, are you? Nope, you're just a random Shek warrior who was out shopping. I am here to trade, friend. What do you got? The Canyonlands Killer. Torchlander, male, attractive, dark skin, bulky frame, long hair. Violent and deranged individual guilty of luring and killing travelers on the eastern trade route. I don't really know what that means, but I'm going to go ahead and pick it up anyway, just because it kind of seems interesting. Oh, we've got some people here. Absurd, who has no skills in fighting whatsoever. We've got Ruka, who has some skills in fighting whatsoever. We've got Barguk, who also has some skills in fighting. And Adderby. Nice that they all have names. As well as a pacifier for the Float Sam ninjas. And a shop guard. And that appears to be a thing of interest here. So let's go chat with our friendos over here. Hello, friendo. Hurrah! Looking to band up? Do you think I would join a Flatskin? You're not worthy of fighting alongside a Shek warrior. Okay. That's kind of rude. Looking at my horns, Flatskin. No. Good, don't. Because I can still prove my worth in battle without them. I have a question for you, Flatskin. What do you do if you're outnumbered in the battlefield? Let's see. Tactically, hightail it the hell out of there. Is there even a choice? Surrender and hope your life will be spared. Let's say fight tactically. Truth. We must even the odds against us when our situation looks bleak. We fight the enemy to the death, and we die with honor on the battlefield. Interesting. But I didn't die. I awoke, surrounded by death, but still alive. They labeled me a deserter and cut my horns on my return. No longer a warrior, but a servant. Yeah, you fought bravely. You didn't deserve that. Check, I am getting the impression they're like a hardcore, you know, death before dishonor kind of race. I don't always know if that's a good idea, but I guess we shouldn't speak too loudly about it while we're a bunch of flatskins hanging out in their territory. Yeah, you didn't deserve that. Perhaps. Either way, I'll not remain here as an unclad warrior. But you seem different to the other outsiders I have met, Flatskin. Let us band together. I am intrigued to fight alongside you. Yeah, sure, it would be an honor. Oh, so you're a custom character, but I get the chance to, like, change you and stuff. Interesting. I think we'll leave her as default, just because. Oakley dokley. So, well, I mean, I guess that's progress. We've picked up a couple of new friends on this episode. That is not a bad thing. So you won't join me. That's a shame. What about you, Mr. Enderby? Here for fresh recruits, Flatskin? What are your skills? I'm no warrior, but I am a field medic. How much? 6,000 cats. That's pretty expensive. Don't know necessarily if I am willing to pick that up just yet. And you are also okay, so we've got like 2 medics here. We don't really need medics right now. And also that pacifier. Alright. This is an interesting turn of events. Also, what's Ruka equipped with here? I mean, she's actually not bad. She's got pretty all-around good skill, with Iver, with any weapon. No athletics yet. That's going to be a bit of an issue. Pretty weak strength. Not bad perception and dexterity. I mean, perception is the ability to hit targets. So we might actually maybe even want to turn her into a bowman or something. Or a crossbowman, seeing as there's no regular bows in this game. Yeah, we could do that. I'm intrigued by the idea. And as for her inventory, she's got a bandage and some shoddy grade clothes. So we'll have to take her home, earn some more money with the whole copper trade, and get her kitted out. Because she sounds like a warrior. She's not someone who's gonna want to sit around doing menial labor, I can't help but think. Ender finds himself with mixed feelings that evening. On the one hand, his first expedition into the wild very nearly got them all killed. Between dust bandits and beak things, there is a lot to fear in the wasteland. Even here in Squid, there is a sense of tension as the locals look down on these flat-skinned interlopers with a mixture of hate and disgust. On the other hand, they have added 2 new members to their little band, Hobbes and Ruka, a wandering alcoholic with a penchant for weaving fantastical stories, and a disgraced Shek warrior whose only crime was not dying in a hopeless battle. Add in 3 escaped slaves, and it makes for a pretty unlikely bunch. Perhaps the only thing holding them all together is their shared desire to find a place to belong in this world. As he listens to their banter on the road back to the hub, Ender can't help but smile. While they lack in skill and discipline now, this group is certainly not lacking in spirit. In time, they will grow in strength and numbers. In time, they will stop running and be the ones the criminals and tyrants of this world run from. Everything will come in time.